All right, welcome back. Well, last night we had a live Linux 18 podcast with Alan Pope, one of the developers of the Ubuntu Linux operating system. It was a fairly long podcast, almost an hour. We actually spoke before we went live for about a half an hour, so the total speaking talk time was about an hour and a half. However, for the official live recording, it's a little bit less than an hour. What I've done for this, I've posted, look down in the show notes, there will be a link for you to download the audio file. I really didn't see any need to post this, to repost this as a video file, since my co-host Spatry already has it on the Spatry's Cup of Linux channel as a video file. It is a podcast, so I thought since it ran a little bit over, I generally do not like podcast over 30 minutes because it's hard to keep someone's attention. It's hard to keep my attention when I listen to a podcast unless it was absolutely necessary. In this situation, since we were talking about Ubuntu and the privacy issue and the tracking issue and the future of Ubuntu, I felt it was absolutely necessary to talk as long as needed. So this is just me telling you, if you go down below, there will be a link in the show notes, an audio file. I compressed the file to about 22 megabytes. It isn't that large at all. You can just click that to listen, or right click and download the file and just go ahead and transfer it to your smartphone or MP3 player. That might become more useful. That might be more useful for you rather than staring at a screen for almost an hour. All right, well, that's it. Thanks to all the guests who appeared last night on the Linux 18 podcast, number 8. We haven't done one. It's been a while. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening, and as always, I will catch all of you sometime in the future.